Aries, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekly reading regarding the week ahead and what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know. I have got a bit of a cold, I do apologise, okay? That's not going to stop me from pressing on with the reading, okay? Very, very cold in the UK at this present time, okay? But yeah, we're going to keep pressing on, okay? Thank you so much for your support. We are on the road to 500 subs. Guys, take advantage of the personal readings that I have going on. Details are in the comment section below. Have a look, enjoy. And yeah, let's get straight to it, okay? We are going to do clear, concise messages, very quick as well. So yeah, let's get to it, guys. Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for tapping in. Be sure to like the video, like the readings, please. If you don't mind, it costs nothing, especially if it resonates, okay, guys? It really does push the readings and the videos to reach the right people. But yeah, we're going to head into your week ahead reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Flip the script if you need to, and yeah, let's get straight to it, Aries. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please, for our Aries. What can our Aries expect for the upcoming week, for the week ahead, for the upcoming week? What can our Aries expect for the upcoming week? What would you like them to know regarding their upcoming week? Clear, concise messages for Aries, please. Okay, we have the Emperor. And a little bit more, please. We have the Moon card. And one more card, please. One more card. We have the Knight of Wands. Guys, if it's been very, very quiet from someone, or maybe from you, if things haven't been going, there's been no movement in a situation, whether it's regarding love, work, opportunity, or a particular situation that you've been going through, there's going to be movement picking up, okay? I'm just getting like a crazy kind of like halt or pause or separation or break that has happened. Emperor card, Moon card, okay? Bit dead on the responses. Somebody's not as enthusiastic, whether it's you or somebody else. You know, movement's going to be picking up again. Knight of Wands, okay? Movement's going to be picking up again. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, okay? Wow. Some of you have been in a situation where I'm hearing round and around and around and around we go. Rihanna, I Want You to Stay. Lovely song. I haven't heard that in years, but yeah, somebody could have, whether it's you or someone else, okay? And again, flip the script if you need to. Somebody could have had somebody just like on a, it's like, keeping them wrapped around their little finger for the time being, but it's like when they go quiet or go ghost or separate, it's like, so what, I can always go back there when I feel like it, you know? I don't know who's been having that attitude towards you, or maybe somebody feels like this towards you, but whoever comes in thinking that they can just come back round again and everything's going to be happy dandy, they're going to be faced with a bit of a bit of conflict from the person that has been on the receiving end of this energy, okay? Five of Wands, Eight of Cups. This is like saying, look, I'm done with you doing this to me. I'm done with blah, blah, blah. Somebody's putting their foot down, okay? Yeah, look at that Death card. I'm done. I am done. You can't keep doing this to me. So it's like somebody's taking their power back, literally. Somebody's taking their power back, okay? So again, this could be you or somebody else. Could we get a little bit more, please? Could be a friend, lover, family member, work. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and the thing is, somebody needed that. Somebody needed that realization that, oh my gosh, I'm being taken for an idiot. Because now that person who has been on the receiving end of it is now choosing themselves, is now getting their ish in order, is now sticking to the priorities that they've been kind of neglecting, and they're working on them. Due to the fact that somebody has not been given any energy, you know, this has pushed somebody to, you know, right, that's it. Focusing on myself, getting my ducks in order, getting my ducks in a row, you know. A little bit more, please. And again, this could be you or someone else. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Whoever is on the receiving end and hasn't been the one that's been messed about and played about. So again, if this is you or somebody else, Aries, place yourself where you see fit. It's going to be different for all. This Ten of Pentacles energy is beautiful because as somebody here steps into focusing on themselves, getting their priorities and their ish in order. What they don't realise is that for April, especially, they're going to flourish. They're going to absolutely flourish, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Some of you will be working on yourself after saying goodbye to someone that has messed you about, or this could be the other person, and they actually step into a new relationship, okay? The person that has been messed about. One more card. One more card, please. Clear, concise messages. Hangman. Yeah, there's like outgrowth going on here. Somebody outgrows somebody in a situation. And the one that was messing somebody about or keeping them on their toes purposely or making them wait, okay, they are going to just continue waiting and hoping that somebody returns, okay? Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. Wow, Ace of Pentacles behind that. Wow. Okay, for many of you, this could be regarding business, work, or finances in some sort of way. And then for many of you, this could just be literally you being messed about in a situation and saying, you know, I'm not going through this again. Or no, I'm not doing this. No, I'm done. Or this could be somebody towards you, okay? Take it how it resonates. The one that messed somebody about here is going to be waiting and hoping and praying and kind of be made to look a bit of a fool a little bit, okay? There's going to be a bit of a downgrade in ego as well. King of Wands to the Page of Wands. Going to be looking stupid, okay? This is like saying, like, later on down the line, like, you know, hoping and waiting that somebody comes back. But the next occurrence or coming together, somebody gets made a fool of because they either see somebody with someone new or somebody is just looking good. And it's like, oh my gosh, I should have never let you go. Whether it's you or them, okay? And that's kind of looking further after this situation. So it's kind of looking further into it, okay? What's the advice here? What is the advice here? What's the advice here for Aries? Okay, 3 of Swords. And a little bit more, please. Okay, we've got the 5 of Wands again, okay? Ten of Cups, 2 tens. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody kind of further down the line has no other choice but to see somebody start over or see somebody flourish or see somebody look good or see somebody purchase a big girl or a big boy purchase, you know, and, you know, somebody's going to end up kind of like feeling, I'm hearing like, I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Okay. 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. They're going to be really regretful knowing that somebody's just not going to take someone back here. Okay. And somebody will have no other choice but to watch and watch and watch and wait and hope. Okay, yeah, Page of Swords, 3 of Wands, watching and still waiting and watching and still waiting. Okay, 2 of Wands, still waiting, still watching for someone to come back. Chariot card. This could even, like, just be careful here if you're dealing with somebody who knows where you live, knows where you go to work. Okay, this is like a pop-up. Why are you not answering my calls or texts? This is over. Didn't I tell you, Death card? This is done. I told you this. This is done. You know, just be careful of that energy. So, you know, the one that played somebody about here or made them wait or wasn't so enthusiastic about the situation or relationship, you know, the one who was the victim to that, you know, just be careful if you are the victim in this, because somebody gets like really a bit controlling to the point where it's like, but I'm not going to let you go. I'm not going to let you go. Okay. Where do you think you're going? 5 of Wands. Okay. And again, this could be regarding relationship, work, love interest, friend, family member. Let me know. Okay. 1 card for closing, please. 1 card for closing for the advice. 8 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. So the person that is realizing that they've been kind of been on a bit of a on and off cycle, been treated like, you know, been ghosted, been not treated the way that they should have been. Okay. the advice here is to definitely block communication, okay? Block communication, Five of Pentacles. Definitely go ghost and reciprocate that energy that occurred previously, okay? Because if you step back into a cycle with this person, it's going to literally lead to a dead end again, okay? So again, flip the script where you need to. I'm not sure where you place yourself here, Aries. Now, if this isn't you that has been a victim to this, and let's say you have done this to somebody else, this is the outlook, and this is the outlook and response that you will get from somebody as a consequence of messing someone around, okay? But that's what I've got for you, Aries, okay? Take that to how it resonates. Flip the script if you need to. And also feel free to purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to as well. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care. Have a lovely week. Taurus, thank you so much for tapping in. I do apologise for my little cold. It's freezing in the UK right now. But yeah, we're going to keep pressing on, okay? Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, especially if it resonates. And also feel free to purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to as well. So yeah, the week ahead for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest of somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Also flip the script if you need to for any of the channeled messages, okay? Lovely. Taurus, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for Taurus, please, for the upcoming week. Clear, concise messages for the upcoming week for our Taurus. What can they expect? What would you like them to know regarding their upcoming week? Clear, concise messages for our Tauruses, please. Clear, concise messages for our Tauruses, please. Queen of Pentacles. And a little bit more. Ooh, King of Wands. One more card, please. Wow, High Priestess. Well, you're looking amazingly good in somebody's eyes here. Caught the eye of a person who's hugely attracted to you. Now, again, if you guys have been applying for jobs, yes, no doubt about it. They love you. They love your application. Okay. Wow. Yeah. And I could go even further down the line after this week or during this week. Some sort of contract is being offered, okay? Or some sort of relationship also. Side message here. If some of you have been really using the tactic to attract and not chase with somebody, you've won, okay? And it's come to the point where, I don't know whether this is a past person, new person or current, and you've just kind of been delving into yourself, focusing on yourself, not chasing, just attracting. And it really does work here to where somebody's like, I can't take it no more. You know, I really want this to move forward to the next stage in our relationship, okay? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely beautiful. So again, if this has something to do with you getting your ducks in order, some of you may have legal battles. Some of you have been applying for jobs. Some of you have been trying to appeal for something. Some of you have been using the tactic, like I said, to delve in yourself, focus on yourself as a way to, again, attract, not chase. I keep hearing it. And, you know, you are, again, attracting some employers, attracting, you're really attractive this week, okay? You're really attractive this week. If you guys don't plan to move away from your job and you have just been really kind of hoping to get a acknowledgement or a promotion in your current work, you know, they are going to be offering you a new position, okay? A new position or an award, okay? Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Four of Pentacles. And you can trust it too. Somebody wants to be your provider as well, I'm hearing, okay? A little bit more for Taurus. Now, Taurus, flip the script, but I'm not really getting that in the energy. So the flip the script kind of could go for a tiny minority of you. A little bit more for our Taurus, please, for the upcoming week. Clear, concise messages. Okay, Lovers in reverse. Like I said, okay, for some of you, with this Lovers in reverse, you could have been dealing with somebody that is just like, you know, wand energy is just like, oh, you're just purely just attracted to me. Oh, you just want to get me in the bed. Oh, you just want to, you know. and you're more of a serious candidate. You expect something more serious and solid, and you could have been dealing with an energy, whether it's regarding love, work, or anything, to where they weren't taking you seriously, and you kind of quietly delved into yourself or poured into yourself, and you flipped the script for somebody here. Okay, you flipped the script for somebody here, and it's like, okay, yeah. Four of Pentacles, apologies. Now, again, if some of you go for a legal battle or something like that, you do win. Between you and a spouse or you and another person, okay? You do win. Page of Swords, okay? Okay, I just heard morning text. I literally just got a morning text. Somebody's going to be like, so kind of like onto you, okay, where it's like, hi babe, what you doing now? Morning. Okay, have a nice night. You know, morning text, nighttime text, really kind of attached, okay? Ace of Pentacles again. Wow. Guys, there's something regarding money or finances, or you just getting your ducks in a row regarding the home, bills, stability, purchasing stuff, okay? And yeah. Because you decided to pour into yourself with that Temperance card, get your stuff in order, make things right on your behalf, somebody kind of feels a bit out of your league. And that draws them, because they start feeling like you're out of their league or you have no time for them, you know, 10 of Wands, they feel like they need to work harder for you. They may seem a bit more attached or clingy, okay, this week. We get a little bit more here, a little bit more for our Tauruses, please. Clear, concise messages. 5 of Pentacles, like I said, because you've been kind of, either you went ghost, whether you knowingly did it or unknowingly did it, or meant to or didn't mean to, you know, somebody's feeling a bit neglected or feeling like you're going to leave, okay? That Ace of Pentacles keeps coming out. What is it about money here this week? Okay, some of you, there's money coming in for sure. And you're like treating yourself, maybe buying yourself a couple holidays, shopping, big girl, big boy purchase, okay? Nine of Swords. It's like somebody saying like, oh my gosh, Taurus doesn't need me. She or he doesn't need me. What am I doing? I'm out of her league. I'm out of his league. Bottom of the deck. King of Swords. Yeah, for some of you have a past person coming back, okay? 5 of Wands, King of Swords. There could have been a bit of a hiccup in the past with somebody here. Friend, lover, take it how it resonates, work situation, family member. And they're realising that there's a big chance that you have someone already. 2 kings, not gender specific. They feel like you're drawing yourself closer to somebody more serious, a more serious candidate, rather than the King of Wands. Somebody's realising here that you're not to be played with. Like, what was I doing back then? Why was I playing around with Taurus? Again, if this is a work situation and people have been playing around with you or playing around with you, not taking you seriously, not seeing that you're a serious candidate, or not acknowledging you and your work, you know, there's something that happens this week where they are threatened by you either leaving or you threatening to leave, or you saying, look, I've been offered a position or a job elsewhere, okay, I'm thinking about it, or here's my resignation letter, you know, and they are going to be dreading it, okay. What's the advice here? What's the advice here for our Tauruses, please? Okay, Hangman. And a little bit more for our Tauruses. Emperor. Yeah, you definitely got the upper hand, by the way. Definitely got the upper hand in this situation. Queen of Cups. yeah, there's just a massive transition on your behalf here. I don't know whether you've got some help or assistance in a situation, okay? But clarity and officiality's coming in, okay? There's going to be an approval for something for many of you as well, okay? Which is beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Star card, which is I don't know, there's something here. Wish fulfillment going on this week. I'm hearing my prayers have been answered. Wow, Ace of Wands behind that. And at that same cost where things are just working out great for you this week, money coming in, approval happening, deals being made, contract being offered, commitment being offered, it's going to be different for all. And in the midst of that, there's somebody here that is hoping and praying that you don't forget about them, or hoping and praying that you give them attention. Okay, there's a massive transition on your end. We started off with the Queen of Pentacles here, where this talks about planning, investing, not gender specific, okay? Pouring into yourself. And now that you have done so, you won't have to do the work anymore. Queen of Cups. You can sit back, relax, you know, metaphorically speaking, put your toes in the water, relax, you know. Some of you could be treating yourself to, again, a holiday, spa day, not gender specific. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful here. And you're going to have a lot of people, or a past person, or a particular person, present, current, past, thinking like, where did she go? Where did he go? What is she up to now? What is he up to now? You've got a lot of people on their toes here, or a particular person on their toes here for the upcoming week, Taurus, okay? Not gender specific. You could be male or female, okay? I really am not getting flip the script for this reading. I really feel like this is precisely how it is this week on your behalf. So well done for whatever work you've been pouring into, or working on, or planning, or investing in, even if this means pouring into yourself, because you've got a lot of people or a person heavy on their toes because they feel like you are straying away, or you've drawn to somebody else, or they feel like you're out of the league, or you're no longer interested. Love is in reverse, okay? I'm going to leave it here. But on top of all of that that's happening, there's also, like I said, an approval happening, confirmation happening, a new deal being made, new offer being made, new contract or commitment, okay? Which is absolutely beautiful. Well done, Taurus. Well done. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care. Gemini, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading for the upcoming week, what the divine would like you to know, what some of you could expect, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. I have got a bit of a cold, okay? Absolutely freezing down in the UK currently. So I do apologise, but we are going to keep pressing on. Feel free to purchase a personal reading from me. Details are in the comment section below. And yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. Be sure to like the video also. It costs nothing, especially if it resonates, okay? But yeah, let's get into it, Gemini. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please, for our Geminis regarding the upcoming week. What do they need to know? What could be happening? What would you like to let them know of their upcoming week? Clear, concise messages. Okay, so we've got the Hermit. I've been saying this for a while, I think, for you. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Not all of you. Take that very lightly if you're not. Okay? A little bit more. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. One more card. Justice. Wow, some of you have a legal battle. Okay, for sure. Bottom of the deck, we have the, Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. If you have been wondering whether there's a way out, you know, a positive way out, yes, there is. The universe has your back with this situation. Keep pushing on. I did have a similar reading last week regarding this, so keep pushing on. The universe is heavily involved in this. For many of you, you guys don't realize that this is going to be your good karma for all the good that you've done in a situation in the past. You know, some of you are working way too hard regarding a situation more than you need to, because the universe has got the rest covered, okay? Wheel of Fortune, okay? Some of you, for a very small portion of you, you have somebody coming back to, they've done some reflection, they've done some reflecting on themselves and how they treated you, and they're coming in with a sorry or an apology or answers to some sort of questions that you may have had regarding something that happened in the past, okay? Yeah, keep pushing on, okay? Keep pushing on. There's going to be a time where you won't need to kind of like, some of you are overworking yourself regarding a situation here because you just want to kind of make sure you've done everything, but you've literally done enough. You really, really have. You really have, okay? You've done enough. Can we get a little bit more, please, for our Geminis? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel a really tired energy here, okay? I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm hearing somebody like, oh, like a sigh of relief will be happening. Yeah, a sigh of relief will be happening this week after like loads of looking into or research or and again, if you've been lacking answers or there's been no kind of like explanation in a situation, whether it's love, legalities, family member, friends, you know, the answers are coming just as you are kind of going out for your own day, you're going about your own business, and it's like you get like some sort of pop-up. Some of you won't expect this, okay? It's like you're going off your, yes, thank you for clarifying. Oh, thank you. You guys will be going off your own usual day, and it's like you're going to get like some sort of, it's like as you're kind of just working, doing your own normal thing, normal usual day, one of these days in the week, and it's like there's going to be like a pop-up, a message. Some of you have been waiting for somebody to realize or open their eyes to how much you like them or love them or care for them, okay? But again, if this is a legal situation and it's like you get some sort of pop-up to say, look, you win, here you go, blah, 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 blah. You know, it all just comes tumbling out, okay? The goodness of this Ace of Cups, okay? Just whatever that means to you, Gemini, okay? And it's like you just go off your own ordinary day. You won't even see it coming, okay? Okay? Can we get one more card, please? One more card for our Geminis. Yeah, definitely a legal battle in this situation for many of you. 5 of Swords, okay? Again, if somebody's been fighting the urge to admit their feelings, or fighting the urge to say sorry, or fighting the urge to appreciate your worth, or acknowledge your worth, or acknowledge you as a person, you know, that could also be a situation this week where somebody is realizing and actually being open and honest about it as well, and kind of either coming to say sorry, coming to reveal their feelings, okay? Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Emperor card here. You have the upper hand in this situation, okay? Now, regarding the legal battle or situation here, 5 of Pentacles, Emperor, okay? I feel like you are innocent for sure, okay? You are innocent, okay? Or you've done nothing wrong in this situation, and the person that is has the upper hand in this situation will be sending the other party on their way, because they've discovered the sneaky behavior that happened on the other person's behalf, okay? And yeah, you're actually going to see somebody crumble, okay? Or see somebody kind of, you're going to be able to see the other party or the other opposition kind of yeah, hit a bit of a rock bottom or something like that. Okay, now again, if this is a situation where you had to go ghost or let somebody you kind of let somebody go during a break, pause, or separation, kind of did your own thing, invested in yourself, poured into yourself, focused on your own priorities, Queen of Pentacles, not gender specific. Somebody feels really left out in the cold, and during that kind of part of being left out in the cold, they've come to a massive realization that, you know what, I want Gemini. I want Gemini. But I don't know if Gemini is going to take me back because of how I dealt with her or him. 7 of Swords. I don't even know if I have a chance, 10 of Swords. I wonder. okay? Yeah, tensions are rising here. 9 of Wands. Only thing that's kind of missing here is the 8 of Wands. So following that 9 of Wands, the next stage is, somebody's going to kind of stop thinking about it and just go for it with the 8 of Wands, okay? And just come in with that communication. Yeah, they're currently thinking about it and what to say, finding the right words to say. Moon card, 7 of Pentacles, finding the right words to say here. Can we get some advice here for our Geminis regarding the upcoming week? Okay, now again, it's a tiny repeat, a little bit of a repeat of this week's reading that I had for you, or was it last week's? So again, they're telling me here to definitely keep pushing. Definitely, there's a light at the end of this tunnel. Keep pushing. And again, if you are tactically trying to make somebody realize your worth, keep just getting on with it. Because again, there's like a pop-up, Ace of Cups. You do get the outcome here that you are waiting for, but it's unexpectedly. So again, you're going to be like just going off your own day, and it's like boom, unexpectedly. What's the advice here? A little bit more advice for closing for our Geminis. Okay, so we have the Moon card. So when you're dealing with a Pisces, not all of you. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords and we have the Star card, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Wands once again. Yeah, it took some reflecting for somebody here to realize how they've been treating you, okay? It took some reflecting here to realize how they have been treating you, okay? If this is a legal situation, you also changing the opposition's mindset, okay? They are kind of saying to themselves, why did I do that to Gemini? Or why, there's a massive change of mindset here. You're changing somebody's, I don't know, there's something here where some of you have been in a situation with someone where there's been a bit of a clash in the past, or somebody didn't realize your worth or acknowledge you or didn't treat you right, okay? And this massive transition of Moon to the Sun, okay? It's like somebody's definitely thinking like, oh my gosh, I need to make things right. But I don't know if Gemini's going to give me the chance to do so. Or again, if this is a legal situation, somebody knows like, oh shit, it's over. I've lost the case, okay? Okay, one more card, please. One more card. Yeah. Some of you just said, you know what, Dead and Gone. I'm hearing Dead and Gone by Justin Timberlake and Rihanna. This person or situation here, they're hoping that, yeah, full card. They are hoping that you give them a second chance, you hear them out, you consider them again. But I feel like some of you are done. Dead and gone, dead and gone. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. And the sad thing about it here is that you're innocent. You're really innocent in a situation here. Sun card. Or you were right. Okay? And like I said, for many of you, you are going to get that pop-up to say, look, I'm so sorry. I've had a massive epiphany. I've not been treating you right. Is there any chance you could give me another chance? Forgive me. But Page of Pentacles, this is somebody here where you're on a different level, okay? You're on a different level. We started with the Queen of Pentacles, not gender specific. Ending off here with the Page of Pentacles. Not only do you have the upper hand, not only are you in you're much more mature than this person, or you have your ish together, but this person, they have... Page of Pentacles is like basically telling a kid to stop doing that. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? You kind of know that this is kind of a dead end if you do take somebody back. Okay? But again, with that Page of Pentacles, somebody here, again, knows knows the fate of this situation. Okay? And it's like, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry. You were right. Okay? It's something like that. Okay? I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. Very interesting reading. A tiny bit of a copy from... I wonder why. they're telling me here to keep pushing on. They're telling me here to tell you to keep pushing on, keep going off your usual day. Just don't think about it, okay? Don't think about this too heavily, because they have it covered for you. They have it covered for you. Just carry on doing what you usually do. Carry on. Keep going, okay? Keep pushing on. It's coming. It's coming. You've done enough, okay? You've done enough. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. Let me know, guys. Let me know what's going on this week if you don't mind. And also feel free to purchase a personal reading and like, comment and subscribe. Take care. A little side message, Gemini, here as I'm clearing up your cards. Some of you really do need to touch base with the spiritual side of things, touching base with, you know, the universe, the divine, and you know, having a bit of one-to-one time, having a bit of one-to-one with manifesting also, because it seems like the divine, you know, the divine will always kind of play things out right for those that have done good, okay? But things can take time when you have either neglected your spiritual side regarding manifesting and affirmations, and there's some sort of lesson here that is being taught regarding patience as well, and another lesson also regarding affirmations and speaking positive and thinking positive, okay? That is something that, you know, a lot of people underestimate. That is something that is we all, as all individuals, do need to kind of delve into. Yeah. It's something about it here, Gemini, okay? Have a look, as a bit of homework here, they're telling me to delve into the law of attraction, manifestation, affirmations, okay? There's something here where situations where you are right and you are innocent. However, you may question why things take so long or why things are taking so much, you know, there's something here where you have neglected, like law of attraction, affirmations, manifestations. Have a look and do some research on that also, okay? And that will obviously quicken up any processes or any outcomes that you've been waiting on in life in general, in any sort of aspect. So that's something that they did tell me to pass on to you, okay? Take care. Cancer. Apologies. I am going through a bit of a cold right now. It's absolutely freezing in the UK. So yeah, I do apologise, but we will be pushing on, okay? Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your upcoming week reading and what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and also purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to. Details are in the comment section below. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. And yeah, flip the script if you need to, Cancer. Let's get straight to it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please, for our Cancers. Clear, concise messages for Cancers, please, for the upcoming week. What is it that they need to know? What would you like them to be aware of? What can they expect? Clear, concise messages for our Cancers, please. King of Wands. And a little bit more. Dropped on the floor. Nine of Wands. And one more card. Okay, go on, because I know telling me to take two. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Hangman. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. I just heard mediation. Okay. I just heard counselling, couples counselling. Okay. Wow, some of you, that if there's a child involved in some sort of way, they are discovering that there's something going off with their parents here. Okay. Or this could be you regarding your parents. You could be figuring out that something's going off with your parents. Something's off. Okay. There's some sort of truth that they may be kind of not telling you. Or again, this could be a again, true pair situation, of course. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, okay? But in between those two cards, we have the Nine of Wands and the Hangman. Something's not quite right, and somebody's discovering that, whether it's you or somebody else, okay? There's some sort of truth that could be revealed this week, okay? Because somebody just has the urge to dig deeper, find out more. They feel like they're a bit of a fly on the wall, or they're on the outside looking in, and they need to find out more, okay? Now, this could also be regarding, let's say, if you're in a situation, maybe you have a friend or a family member that they have an assumption here that you're probably not being treated right by the person that you're dealing with or talking to, whether it's a new person or a current person. Or again, you could be having assumptions that somebody around you and somebody that's dear to your heart, they could be in a situation where their person isn't treating them right or something's off about the situation. Okay. Okay, a little bit more here, please, for our cancers. A little bit more here for our cancers, please. Justice card, yeah. Some of you, this is, like I said, like a bit of a, this is like finding out somebody's having a divorce or an affair. A little bit more. Star card. Now, I'm also getting that for some of you, somebody's moving too fast in a situation, whether it's you or somebody else here. Or this could also be like maybe somebody in your family doesn't approve, or a friend doesn't approve of a friend that you have. Okay. A little bit more, please. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I thought you'd be happy for me. Bottom of the deck, we have the, yeah, definitely, Judgment card, okay. So this week, somebody's going to be kind of letting off some thoughts or feelings on their behalf, saying, look, I know you love him, or look, I know you love her, whether it's a friend, family member, but something's off, okay? And I can't just sit here and sit back and let you go through this, okay? And then I'm hearing like, well, I thought you'd be happy for me. I thought you'd be happy for me. This could also be regarding a job role or a job offer from an establishment, and somebody's not giving the response here that somebody would like to hear, okay? Oh, we get a bit more here, please. And again, flip the script if you need to, Cancer. Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody's just going to do some more digging on a person or a job role or a place or a thing that somebody wants to go for here, whether it's you or someone else. I'm going to prove to you that this is not what it seems or not what it looks like. Ace of Cups. Yes, it sounds good. It looks great to the eye. Or somebody, again, is defending or trying to make... Oh, okay. Somebody's digging here, okay? Somebody's digging here, whether it's you or someone else here. And it's like, I'm going to get to the bottom of this, okay? Because something does not seem right. It just seems way too good to be true. Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups. Now, if this is a love situation and somebody's kind of just overcompensating, over-complimenting, it's off. Why are you doing that? Something's off, okay? Why would you be you're doing too much, which makes me think that you're trying to hide something, okay? 2 sevens, by the way. 7 could be significant. Okay. We get one more card. Someone will get to the bottom of this, by the way, whether you're the person that will or they are, whether it's a family member or friend. Yeah, Emperor card. Somebody's going to be saying like, look, I told you so. I knew it, you know? Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. So we do have 2 kings, okay? Bit of a third party situation going on there, okay? Yeah, loyalties or trust are being broken this week. Oh, nearly said weekend. Could be weekend for some of you. Hierophant, that 10 of Swords, okay? Betrayal a bit. Hierophant talks about doing or saying the morally good thing towards somebody or in a situation. 10 of Swords, backstab, betrayal. Oh, Cancer, I do apologise. I don't like doing readings like this, but everything happens for a reason, okay? And I'm not sure where you stand on this situation here. It's going to be different for all. Can we get some advice or cards for closing, please, of this situation here? Ace of Wands. Could be regarding infidelity or cheating. Somebody stepping out regarding intimacy, flirting. Knight of Cups. One more card. Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody's going to be doing some digging. This could be a best friend of yours, or you could be the best friend of somebody else that has a partner. Take it how it resonates. Or maybe a family member, friend, or a situation in general. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like saying, look, remember those receipts I was digging into, or that I showed you? I was right, you know? Or somebody's going to say, you were right, you know? Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me. Yeah, you were right. Somebody has been stepping out. Page of Cups, Lovers. Somebody has been having a wandering eye. Somebody has been spilling the tea. Somebody has been, whatever that is, okay? You know? This is like somebody here delivering some news or evidence towards somebody. Knight of Cups. It's slowly being revealed here. One more card. One more card, please. Yeah. Six of Cups. Like I said, it's like somebody's not doing this. Somebody's doing it because they really do genuinely want to see somebody happy or treated well. Okay? But somebody may feel like, why are you trying to ruin this? Or why are you trying to ruin my relationship or situation or opportunity? It's because I care. Six of Cups. It's because I care about you. Ten of Swords. Yeah, so we're back to it again. So 10 of Swords, the betrayal has been revealed. Hierophant, okay. Oh, one more card. Yeah, Four of Cups. Now, this may result in somebody either being alone or, again, a breakup, pause or separation. But they've got to, it's like kind of being put in the naughty corner, metaphorically speaking, to reflect, okay? They know that they've been either making it out that this is a perfect relationship, or they know that they've been lying about a certain situation, saying, no, we're fine, we're good, I promise you. But knowingly knowing that, you know, yeah, I know my man's a cheater, but I'm not telling these lot. Or I know my girls are out there, but I'm not telling these lot. Or I know this job isn't what I said it was, but I told them something different. But, you know, that somebody's going to be doing reflecting. And, yeah, just understanding and realising, you know, that they need to start over. Yeah, start over. It's going to be a bit of a rock bottom kind of starting over energy. But they're telling me here with a quote, use rock bottom as a foundation where you rebuild on, okay, for whatever is being revealed or whatever is coming to light here, okay. Could have something to do with, again, somebody has been lying, cheating, or masking, or sugarcoat. Yeah, it's being revealed, okay. Temperance, I come in peace, I have a message to deliver, I have some tea to spill, okay. Now, I'm also getting that there's massive realisation here that, oh my gosh, I need to change my type. This has happened way too many times. Okay. I'm going to leave it here, Cancer, whether it's you or somebody else here. Okay, but that's kind of being revealed or unveiled this week. And again, it could be regarding love. We did see true peer situation, of course. It could be regarding best friend or friendship, love, family member, work, and again it can be flipped. So I'm going to leave it here. I wish you all the best no matter what, okay. We did see the Justice card, I think we did, yeah. So again, there is a lesson to be learned in this situation, no matter what side you are on. I'm going to leave it here, Cancer. Enjoy your week and feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and also feel free to book a personal reading for me from me if you would like to. Also, take care. Leo, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the upcoming week, what you can expect and what the divine has you know, wants to pass on to you regarding your upcoming week, okay. I have got a bit of a cold, I do apologise. It's absolutely freezing in the UK right now, so it's been crazy. But we're going to keep pushing on. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. I want to thank you so much for your support. We are on the road to 500 subs. Yeah, lovely. Thank you so much for that, guys. Honestly, I have you guys to thank for, so thank you. Take what resonates, like I said. Personal readings can be purchased. Details are in the comment section below. And yeah, like the video, especially if it resonates, guys. It really does push the reading and the channel to those that would love to hear also. So, Leo, upcoming week. Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine. Clear, concise messages for our Leos, please, regarding their upcoming week. What would you like them to know? What can they expect? Clear, concise messages. Okay, we have the High Priestess. I just heard ceremony. That's going to be for some of you. Knight of Swords. One more card, please. Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting here that you may have like a best friend or a family member or even a past lover that rushes in to stop you from getting into a sort of contract or a sort of deal or making a wrong decision here, okay? There's some objection going on here. High Priestess, Knight of Swords, okay? This could be you doing this, or this could be them. Them meaning, again, lover, friend, family member. I'm getting a naive energy here, okay? Or I'm hearing like, but I really like him, but I really like this job, but I really like, you know, there's like a, but I was really, you know, a bit of a naive kind of energy. And it's like somebody comes in, it's like they quickly rush in to either stop you or you stop them from making a huge mistake or getting tied in a bit of a dodgy contract or commitment situation. Yeah, it's like, hold up, wait, let me give you some words of advice before you tie yourself to this, okay? Yeah, have a think about it. Four of Swords, Judgment card. Is this something you really want to do? Okay. They just told me slow down, okay, Leo? There's something about slow down. You could be kind of saying this to somebody, or this could be regarding you, okay? Just be careful of get rich quick schemes as well, Leo, okay? Don't be so drawn to that. Slow down, have a think. A little bit more, please. If some of you have younger siblings or family members as well, just be aware of their surroundings and try and find out a bit more about what they get up to behind your back also, okay? Something about it here where you may need to rush to the rescue a little bit, okay? Or somebody may have to do this for you. Yeah, Six of Cups. Hold on there, sweetheart. I'm hearing like, let me take them scissors from you. Metaphorically speaking, you know? Could be a conversation here. It's like, I don't know. You could be explaining, or somebody else could be explaining what they have planned to do, or yeah, he proposed to me and we're getting married in Las Vegas, like ASAP, now. Hold on, let's have a talk. Let's talk this out. Let me talk to you for a sec, okay? Not gender specific. Again, could be a family member or friend, or this could be you going through some sort of kind of like, I want to do it now kind of thing, okay, this week. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Now, very, very specific message here. If you have plans to message someone or get back with someone, there could be like a best friend or a family member involved of the other party that will tell somebody here, look, I know you miss him, I know you miss her, I know you've missed him or miss her, but remember what happened last time, okay? Six of Cups, remember what happened last time. Slow down with it, okay? Hierophant. One more card. Yeah, there's going to be like for some of you, there's going to be a bit of a torn between the two, because I really want to be with you. Yeah, there's going to be like a torn energy between a rock and a hard place, okay? It's like, shall I go that way? Or shall I go that way? Shall I listen to my friends or family members, or shall I listen to my partner? Shall I listen to blah, 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 or shall I listen to blah, blah, blah? Okay? This could also be in a friendship group, family member setting, etc., etc. Or again, love situation, or even work. One more card for Leos. Queen of Wands. Could be an earth sign involved, not all of you. Take that very lightly, okay? But again, it's kind of like, but I really passionately like this person, or I'm attracted to this person, blah, 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 blah. Wow. For some of you, tiny, tiny speck of you, there could be a conversation where it's like, I don't know why I heard this, okay? Very specific. It's like, I think I'm going to give it up to him tonight. I think I'm going to give it up to him for the first time tonight, or I'm going to give it to her. But, you know, it's like, but you're a virgin. Are you sure you want to waste it on that person? I don't know why I just heard that, okay? Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah. There's going to be a talk, okay? And this is going to be a massive realization for somebody here that they've been moving too fast with somebody, okay? Now, this could also be like, are you talking about Thingy from down the road? But he has someone already. He has someone already. Something being exposed or clarity coming about. Not gender specific, by the way. We do have 2 queens and a King of Pentacles. But I've already said yes. I've heard. Or again, if this is you going for a job role or an opportunity or a business move or some sort of move in something, and you know, contract is involved or a deal is involved in some sort of way. It's like, you know, are you talking about that house over there? Oh, I've been told that, you know, it's blah, 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 blah. Are you sure you want to go for it? Are you talking about that car? That you, no, don't go for that. You know, somebody may kind of just speak a few words of advice that will be very, very useful, okay? Yeah, just slow down any offers being made, deals being made, commitments being made, okay? Can we get a little bit more for our Leos? A little bit more for our Leos, please. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more for our Leos. Page of Swords. Yeah, there's something more to look into here, okay, Leo? Whether it's you or someone else, there's something more to look into. Again, guys, girls, please, please, if you have younger siblings, if you have friends or family members that tend to be naive, okay, please ask them if they're okay right now. You know, get involved, okay? Find out what's going on. There's something going on, okay? There's something going on that they need advice or guidance with, okay? A little bit more. 4 of Pentacles. One more card. One more card, please, for what this is for the upcoming week. For our Leos, 9 of Swords. Yeah. I just heard it again, but I've already said yes. I've already said yes. Oh. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, just dodgy deals, okay? There's something about a dodgy deal, tower moment behind that Ace of Pentacles. Leo, please be careful with dodgy deals, get rich quick schemes. If you have any family members or friends that tend to be naive, okay? Even just check in on them. Yeah, there's no leaving. There's no leaving. You can't go back, I'm hearing. King of Cups, Justice card. You've already tied yourself or signed the deal, signed the contract. 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands, okay. Oh, what have I got myself into? I want to leave now. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Oh, just be careful, Leo, please. Please, please, please. You're going to have to kind of give me insight to what this is. Oh, can we get a little bit more? A little bit more for our Leos, please, for what this is. 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's giving trapped. Yeah, careful of being trapped as well. Sleeping with people that want to trap you with a baby, okay? 7 of Wands, Lovers. Oh, God. One more card. Knight of Cups. Yeah, and particularly somebody that has nothing to offer. There's nothing in that Knight of Cups, by the way. I don't know why I felt led to say that. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Even if they claim they have stability. or something like that, okay? They're kind of after your stability, and hoping to tie the knot, metaphorically or literally speaking, due to what you can, you know, provide for them. You know, there's something about it here, okay? I'll follow you wherever you go. I don't know. What is it? What is it? What's the advice here for Leo? Again, this could be the energy of your energy regarding, I don't know, job role, contract, deals, offer, love, family member, friend, or this could be the energy around you. Or again, this could be your situation. What's the advice here? Yeah, you need to see something for what it is. Or you need to dig into it a little bit more. Ace of Swords. A little bit more, please, for our Leos. Death card. It's a dead end. It's a no. Turn the other way. Turn the other cheek. Turn the... You know, I don't know. It's a dead end. It's a no, okay? One more card. 9 of Cups. World card. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is a very persuasive personal energy, okay? Are you sure you want to walk away from this? But really, they don't have it. Or it's fake, or it's a lie. Death card, Ace of Swords. You know, it's a really attractive or an appealing deal or offer or commitment. This could be, for some of you, as simple as somebody rushing back from the past, trying to say, look, I'm ready now, let's do this, that and the other, and I'm ready to give you all that you've asked for from me, you know, after being out there in the streets or after kind of leaving a cycle behind. You know, they're rushing back and promising everything, you know, and it sounds good, it looks good. No, okay, it's a no. Death card. Yeah, look at that. Thanks for clarifying there, Divine. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, not gender specific. Devil card. Don't sign yourself to the devil here or sell yourself to the devil. Metaphorically speaking, literally speaking. Okay. Yeah, I just heard sleeping with the devil as well. Oof. Just be careful. I'm not sure where you fit into this, Leo. This could be flipped. This could be you. This could be somebody else in your energy that you may have to advise or guide. Okay? But listen to your family members or friends on this if they are advising you no, not to. Yeah, it's a no. Okay? Death card. I'm going to leave it here. Let me know what you think this is regarding. But yeah, just be careful this week, okay, Leo? I'm going to leave it here. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and also feel free to purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to. Take care. Hello Virgos, thank you for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekly reading regarding what you can expect for the upcoming week or anything that the divine would like you to know. I do have a bit of a cold. I do apologise. It is freezing in the UK right now. I don't know what's going on. We're meant to be in the springtime and we've got nothing but grey skies. I don't complain. I don't make the weather, but you know, I'm trying to deal with the adjustment of it with, you know, the colds that I keep getting and stuff. But, you know, we keep pushing on. We keep pushing on and we have to be grateful no matter what. Okay, so yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Time is fluid, so it will be from as and when you click onto the video. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. We are on the road to 500 subs. Thank you so much if you've been a part of that. And yeah, feel free to purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to. Details, info are in the comment section below. Lovely. So, Virgo, let's have a look. Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine. Clear, concise messages regarding our Virgos, please, for the upcoming week. What can they expect? What would you like them to know? Clear, concise messages, please, for our Virgos for the upcoming week. Clear, concise messages for the upcoming week for our Virgos. Okay, there's a bit of movement going on here. Knight of Pentacles. And a little bit more, please, for our Virgos. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more for our Virgos, please, regarding the upcoming week for our Virgos. Empress. Oh. Wow, I just heard, if you don't know, now you know. You know very well who you are. Wanna hold you down. Somebody may come in and so if you didn't know, Now you know. These are the feelings I have towards you. I adore you. I admire you, okay? Okay, yeah, there could have been something here where somebody was not expressing how they feel. They're a bit, I'm not reading you right now kind of vibes, okay? I'm drawn to the kind of balaclava on this Knight of Pentacles face here. It's like somebody that is not used to expressing or revealing. They are going to let you know they're slowly here coming towards you, presenting their feelings or presenting something to you, okay? And I did hear admiration, okay? It's not gender specific with that Empress card. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Hangman. After some sort of pause, break or separation, finally someone wants to come and reveal or give you some insight on something here, or explain. They feel like you are deserving of it. They feel like you have been patient for some of you. If you've been waiting for somebody to fix up their act, treat you better, the time has come finally. And I say finally because this is the slowest night of the deck. Okay, it's been a long time coming. Okay, this could be a past person for some of you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with currently or new, where things just were like, hold on, where did you go? Okay, bottom of the deck, yeah, Six of Swords. Somebody's definitely coming to make amends, explain, give you reason. Yeah, double confirmation of that. Eight of Wands behind that. Okay, conversation coming in, communication coming in for sure. Okay. We get a little bit more here, guys. If you've been going for job offers or job roles, or putting your CV or resume in as well, you know, it's slowly coming here. The offer's slowly coming here regarding that job that you went for. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups, and a little bit more, please. A little bit more, please. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's definitely backtracking. Okay, in a good way. Okay. In a good way. It's like they gave something a try, or someone a try, whether you wanted to hear that or not, and they're leaving that because they realize, oh, hold on, no, that person's not for me, that situation wasn't for me, no, right, where's Virgo? Let me try and figure out what I'm going to say to Virgo. Seven of Cups, going from the 8 to the 7, okay, backtracking towards you again, especially with that Six of Swords that came out. This could be regarding, again, a lover, family member, friend, okay? There's that word of explanation happening, okay? Six of Pentacles. Let me explain, okay? Let me explain. Let me give you some insight to what's been going on. Six of Pentacles. Now, like I said, there's a high chance or possibility that, yes, they did try something elsewhere. This can talk about sharing the energy elsewhere or with somebody else. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. But guess what? I need to go save Virgo. I need to go save Virgo. I need to save Virgo. Yeah, I need to go and save Virgo or see Virgo again, okay? I need to save this before she or he gets claimed from someone else. Five of Swords behind that, okay? Now, again, somebody's obviously clearly been elsewhere or tried something elsewhere, because Eight of Cups, walking away to come back to you again from a previous person or situation. Could have backtracked on a past person that they may have linked up with as well. Eight of Cups. Yeah. I'm serious now, I heard. I'm serious now. I'm being so serious. I'm dead serious now. Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, King of Swords, okay? I'm dead serious. I'm not playing no games, Virgo. Honestly, you can trust me. Page of Pentacles behind that. We'll see. We'll see. You might kind of be like, I've heard this time and time before. Page of Pentacles is like telling a kid, like, look, I told you once before, do not touch the fire. And you went and did it. And you got hurt. So again, that's leading me to say that somebody's obviously been there with somebody else or tried something elsewhere, and it didn't go the way they wanted. Okay, a little bit more for our Virgos, please, for the upcoming week. What is this about? Knight of Wands. Ooh. Careful if somebody knows where you live and they want to do a bit of a quick surprise pop-up, okay, for some of you. Four of Wands, okay. I see an invite here for sure. Can we talk things out? Can we kind of get together? Do you want to meet at this place or this place? Or do you want to meet at mine or yours? Do you want to take it to the bar? I just want to talk, okay? I want to get things back on track again. Knight of Wands. One more card. One more card, please. I saw you. Get out. Moon card. This may kind of catch you like, I don't know. You know, during that time of period where we weren't talking, I don't know whether I can trust it, honestly. Moon card, I don't know. Okay, some of you may say yes, some of you may say no, some of you may say let me think about it. I'm getting the majority of you may say I'm going to think about it. Okay. Bottom of that deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Second page. You guys know how I feel about these pages. Player, player, player. Yeah, just as I said that, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, okay? This is going to be something you're heavily going to think about. It's like, where have you been? You could have only been doing something sneaky since you've not been speaking to me, surely. Okay? Now, another way I'm looking at it is that this person's had a new outlook or since kind of doing some reflecting about how they've treated you. Seven of Swords, that's another way I'm looking at it. And again, Page of Pentacles. Oh, some of you, it's been a kind of loop. It's been on a loop with this person in the past. You're used to this, okay? That's going to be for some of you. What's the advice here for Virgo? Again, this doesn't have to be regarding love. One thing I'm seeing here is, right, there's something here where you are home to this person, which is why I said just be careful here of being stuck in a loop with someone where they feel like they can come back to you every time. Oh, don't worry, Virgo will take me back with open arms, surely, you know. Empress card talks about a nurturing energy, a mothering energy, a very caring and considering energy. No matter what you've done, you know, I'm going to take you in no matter what, okay? Four of Wands, you're home to this person, and it's not gender specific with that Empress, okay? So just be careful. Just because that sounds good doesn't mean it's actually a good cycle to be stuck in, okay? But we are going to get into the advice. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there is going to be a talk, okay, or a coming together, whether you agree or not. But either way, there is a conversation definitely being had. Oh, someone's going to get a bit of a telling off there as well. Queen of Swords, okay? True pair situation also, okay, we did see the King of Swords. There's going to be, like, again, a conversating of, you know, what I expect or, you know, how you made me feel, okay? Was that morally good? Do you think you did that the correct way? Hierophant there. What's the advice? Again, it doesn't have to be regarding a relationship or love situation. For many of you, it definitely will be. But for some of you, this is going to be a situation where... you know, maybe a friend is coming back after a break, pause, or separation, okay? Or a family member, okay? That's going to be for the minority of you. Okay. Oh, side message for a very particular, tiny portion of you. If somebody kind of sold dreams in the past saying, look, I want you to be the mother of my kids. I want to give you a baby, whether you're a male or female, okay? That could be a clue to who this could be regarding children, or there were talks of children, or starting a family, okay? That's for some of you. Okay, what's the advice? What's the advice here? Wow, some of you, this could be regarding a... break, pause, or separation from a mother figure, sister figure, brotherly figure, okay, father. Okay, what's the advice? What's the advice here for Virgos regarding this when it comes in this week? King of Swords, hold those grounds down, okay? Do not be afraid to kind of let off loose if you need to. Tell them how it made you feel, okay? Queen of Swords, keep those standards up. If this person tries to talk you into... you know, try to kind of make jokes out of it or make you cheer you up. No. My feelings are not to be played with or laughed about, okay? I'm being dead ass with you, okay? Yeah, hold your ground here. A little bit more for the advice. A little bit more for the advice. Four of Cups. Okay, there's a card behind that as well. Five of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Wow. You guys are stuck in a cycle, man. I'm so sorry. This is a cycle that needs to be put in. I'm sure I said this to you. This cycle. Some of you already know. Some of you are going to do the rejection and say, look, thanks, but no thanks. I've learned my lesson. But yeah, if you have not already smelt the bullshit, seen the bullshit, you need to. 4 could be significant. Something could happen at 4 o'clock, 4 days. Something happened 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months ago. 4 years, significant, any of those aspects there. But yeah, 4 of Cups. How many times are you going to let this person come back in and give you excuse after excuse, excuse after excuse after excuse? How many cycles are you going to let go ahead with this person where they just keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. This needs to be dead and gone, okay? Five of Pentacles. You're being advised to leave this where leave it be, okay? No matter how amazing it sounds or how serious it sounds this time, okay? Ten of Swords behind that. It's still a dead end, okay? Or for some of you, I'm going to say here that they're still giving me this kind of tiny speck of like potential of it kind of resolving itself further down the line, but somebody's got lessons to learn. Star card, Sun card. The thing is, there's so much potential here, but somebody refuses to change, okay? Or refuses to let go of a few past options that they have. And it's so sad, because I feel like for many of you Virgos, you really did wait to see if this person was going to change. Moon card. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Blah, 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 blah kind of vibe. What's the... Just get one card of closure for this reading here for our Virgos, please. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, a little bit more. Let's go into it a bit more here. Eight of Wands. And one more card. Now, there's a lot of females coming out on the board here, okay? Six of Cups. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's something here about somebody that just wants you to be that home, like, you stay at home, okay, while I have my little things on the side, okay? It's not gender specific, okay? I've seen a lot of females here coming out, and I'm sure if I keep shuffling, I'll see more. But we had you coming out. This is your energy here. Empress right at the top, coming out strong and heavy. Something about you staying at home. That's just be careful of somebody here trying to shape you into that person, or make you accept that, you know, I want you to just be that home housewife, that hubby that stays at home, and I'll just go and do what I do with my little side bitches, guys, etc. And, you know, I can always come back home. I can always, you know... Three of Swords. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about the potentiality here, because I was about to say right person, wrong timing, because they've got some lessons to learn. However, I don't think you guys are willing to wait. I don't think you guys are willing to wait, okay? Somebody's too slow to want to change. If you wanted to, he would. If he wanted to, he would. If she wanted to, he would. Another slow knight of the deck there. Knight of Cups. You see? Is it yes or no? Are you going to make this official or not? Do you want me or not? You know? I feel like you guys are just going to go ahead and start afresh. I really do. And some of you have already done that already. Six of Cups. Okay. I'm going to leave it here. Now, if this isn't regarding love, some of you could be dealing with a friend or family member that you've been trying to guide and get back on the right track. You know, you're trying to help them and guide them in the right way, but they're just not listening or just reluctant to change, okay? I'm also hearing you've outgrown your environment here, or the people you're around, okay? Some of you have massive plans here to be someone or do something here that you know you're destined for, but the environment or the people around you, and this could be an added on message actually, as well as that regarding the love situation, you are working on something elsewhere anyway, whether it's independently, by yourself, investing in yourself, as well as that person coming back. You have also headed into a new territory, or will be, or have plans to, and they're urging you to focus on that for sure, and everything else will come together after, okay? With that Empress coming out strong, I'm being led to tell you girls especially, sorry guys, I will come back to you, you are meant to be a wife, okay? You are meant to be your wife. You're meant to be a wife. That is your destiny, okay? You're meant to be loved. And that will come to you once you have sorted yourself out, got your ish together. You know, you will be able to attract and not chase in your next situation for sure. With that Empress coming out strong, it's a yes, okay? Especially for you guys as well, okay? I haven't left you guys out. But the Empress card, again, it's not gender specific. My Empress out there, you guys are meant to be loved, provided for, catered for, you know? So there's a realization that you need to realize and stick to that as you head into this situation, you know. Try and remember this message here. I'm always free to purchase a personal reading. I do apologise once again for my cold. Wow, they just told me my nose is blocked. Yeah, this situation is blocked, okay? Because, again, somebody refuses to change. Okay? I'm going to leave it here. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Virgo. Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekly reading regarding the upcoming week and what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for allowing us to head on to that road to 500 subs as well, guys. I really do appreciate it. And also feel free to purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to. Details are in the comment section below. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and flip the script if you need to. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video, Libra. Lovely. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Libras, please. Clear, concise messages for our Libras. What do they need to know regarding their week, their upcoming week? What is it that you'd like them to know? What can they expect? Okay, Judgment card. Another Libra card, okay. A little bit more, please. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages for our Libras. 3 of Cups. Okay. One more card. 6 of Wands. Okay. Somebody could be asking to reunite, okay? For some of you. There's a bit of a pop-up here. It's like, da-da-da-da. Hi, Libra. How about it? Let's go for drinks. How about it? Let's have a coming together in some sort of way, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. Oh, that changed. That switched. Okay, for some of you, this is somebody, again, where there was a devastating ending, okay? There was a devastating ending. 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Somebody could be wanting to reconcile or make things right, okay? Could have been other people involved in the situation. 6 of Wands, okay? I just heard blinded by attention for some of you. Don't know who that's for. Could be you, could be them. Somebody's whistleblowing also about the past stuff that they have done, okay? It's all going to come out. It's all going to kind of spill out here. A little bit more, please. This could be you or them. Yeah, Devil card, okay? Somebody's definitely whistleblowing, okay? Yeah, taking accountability for what they did or what, you know, somebody wants to just confess. No matter what the response is going to be, you know, somebody knows that the response isn't going to be too nice, but they feel the need to confess or reveal, okay? Okay. Emperor card, Devil. 5 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card, yeah. Okay, this could be something to do with somebody was listening to their friends or family members. Poor advice, okay? Being led astray. Yeah, somebody's had a bit of a self-reflecting moment. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Apologies about my cold, but nearly said Virgo. Some of you dealing with a Virgo, not all of you. I've just finished the Virgo reading. Apologies. Take that very lightly. I have got a bit of a cold. I do apologise, but somebody's been in the streets, okay? Whether you know this or not, or whether you're that person, but somebody wants to whistleblow. I just heard, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you. Yeah, somebody's ready to kind of find you and, again, whistleblow on themselves, or this could be you. Let me explain, okay? We get a little bit more. This could be regarding love, family members, friends. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. I want a clean slate with you, okay? I want a clean slate with you. Let's patch this all up. Let's get this all in order and come clean, okay? You see how clean the pathway is there in that 9 of Pentacles? I've got a new perspective on this. 7 of Wands, and I'm coming here to fight for this or defend my name. One more card. Dropped on the floor. Apologies. Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody's definitely composing a message to send here. Yeah, confirmation on that. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Definitely a coming together or a communication happening or a conversation. Now, definitely coming in. Channeled message. Knight of Wands. To clarify that Knight of Wands, I do get a bit iffy about Knight of Wands. It's a bit of an unserious candidate. A bit kind of like, let's see where it goes, or kind of like, okay. So you could be looking good right now, whether this person has you on social media or whether you are trying to get somebody back and you have them on social media. Queen of Wands, not gender specific. King of Pentacles at the bottom of that deck. Oh, another Queen, really? Queen of Cups behind that King of Pentacles. God. Oh. Don't let somebody bring you to your weakness here. If they start saying things or doing things, oh, I said seeing, making you see things that's making you try to kind of draw closer to them. Someone's doing this by any means possible. Seven of Wands, okay? Even if I need to kind of post a sexy selfie and or a thirst pic, or, you know, we get a bit more for what this is. Four of Swords. Someone's torn between whether wanting to take someone seriously or go get into a committed relationship, or whether to just kind of, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody knows that the time's up. Their time's up being a player. Their time's up having fun. Their time's up not taking life seriously or taking a person seriously. But there's still, yeah, Two of Wands, still... Shall I do it? Shall I not? Shall I do it? Shall I not? I don't know. Who is this? Is this you or them? Either way, there is a conversation happening, and somebody needs to be aware that even though somebody may be kind of spitting game and telling somebody all the right things, they still are torn between taking someone seriously or being part of the world and being part of the streets. Star card, okay? Bottom of the deck, Star card and Sun card. Okay, so again, somebody's had a massive realization. This could be a massive, you know, the Star card could talk about a road to recovery as well. Why do I keep getting that for you, Libras? Whether it's you or somebody else, somebody could be realizing, you know what, I do have a sex addiction, or I do have an addiction to speaking to other people, or I do have an addiction, period, full stop, with whatever addiction that is, you know. But someone's having a realization, but at that same cost, this is kind of like somebody wanting you to accept that, you know, I am going to have tendencies. As long as you know I am still going to have tendencies. Or maybe you could be trying to convince somebody to accept that of you. Okay, what's the advice? Yeah, look at that. I can't make this ish up. Ace of Wands kind of references the male phallic, you know, sex, intimacy, being tempted, flirtation. I can't help it. I cannot help it. This is part of me, and I want you to accept that. Like, can you accept that I'm going to have these tendencies or urges? Are you going to accept that until I decide to change? Basically, having your cake and eat it too. Full stop. Who is this? You or them? Queen of Pentacles literally flew across the desk there. Okay. So two queens on the spread here. This is literally having your cake and eat it too. Two individuals on the spread. Third party vibes. We did start off heavy with the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. But I'm working on it. Okay? Can you stick around and wait for me until I work on it, or until I decide I want to change? You know? I need you to be around so that you can just stick around until I decide what I want to do. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Magician. Heavily trying to persuade or convince or manipulate someone here to get in a cycle. God. Libra, I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, I don't like this energy. I really don't. Okay. One more card of advice, for Libra. Ace of Swords. It's a lie. Somebody isn't going to change. Oh, I just can't help it. I've got a wandering eye. I'm too friendly. I can't help it. I love meeting new people. I just can't help it. Nine of Swords behind that Six of Cups. Libra, who are you dealing with, or who is coming back here? Is this you? Somebody perceiving you this way? Let me know. Now, if this isn't regarding love and somebody coming back regarding love, this could be a family member that either you or they struggle with, again, addictions, and you've been trying to help them on the way, or they've been trying to help you, you know? Somebody's convincing you to give them one more chance, or you are convincing somebody here to give somebody one more chance. Okay, it's decision time. Do you want to be trapped in that cycle? We've seen here with the Ace of Swords in reverse that it's not a it's not a genuine gesture. Okay, somebody could be convincing, look, I know I have issues, look, I know I have addictions, but I am going to change, or I am working on it. We've seen here that you're not, whether it's you or someone else here. Okay, take it how it resonates. Something like that will be kind of unveiling again, or coming back around again, okay, this week. So I'm going to leave it here. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and also feel free to purchase a personal reading. Take care, Libra. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for popping up. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Tapping in. We'll see what that's about. Channel message. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your upcoming week and what you can expect, or what the divine would like you to know. I do have a bit of a cold. It's absolutely freezing in the UK, but I'm not complaining. We have to stay grateful. Okay, we cannot make a day when it comes to the climate and weather, so we have to be grateful. But yeah, we're going to tap into your weekly reading for what you can expect. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and thank you so much for your support. We are on the road to 500 subs. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Very cost effective, guys. Go and have a look. And yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Scorpio. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for Scorpio, please. What can they expect, or what would you like them to know for their upcoming week? Okay, Three of Swords. A little bit more, please. Two of Pentacles. One more card. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. There may be a bit of a choice or a feeling of rock in a hard place between a past person or a past situation or a new one. Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Which one are you going to choose, Scorpio? Now, if you have been urged to or feeling like popping up to somebody, you may be faced with the fact that somebody has someone new, or a new situation, or they're a total new person now, to where they don't want to think about the past, or it's going to take some time for them to think whether they want to rekindle something here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be a kind of a bit of a choice between two, or a decision between two paths, okay, whether it's you or somebody else doing the decision making here. Yeah, there's that offer coming in. There's like an offer coming in, or a realization. Well, a little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Hierophant. Guys, if you have been fighting for, or somebody owes you money or assets or something, it's coming in for you for sure. Especially with that Ten of Pentacles, okay? And the Hierophant. Queen of Cups. Okay, one more card. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's going to have choice of, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Okay, what am I going to do? Who am I going to choose? What am I going to do? What path am I going to take? Knight of Cups at the bottom of that deck. It's like somebody's ready to submit now. They've had a massive realization that, oh my gosh, I need to go and get my Scorpio back. Oh my gosh, Scorpio is moving on. Or, oh my gosh, Scorpio's got someone already. Oh my gosh, let me go and interject or object. Or this could be you, Scorpio. Okay. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, not gender specific, but can you see somebody's ready to make an offer and submit and comply, actually. This could have been somebody that wasn't ready to do so in the past. Or you could have been viewed this way by somebody here. A little bit more. A little bit more here, please. Yeah, somebody's definitely kind of doing a U-turn. Six of Swords. Six of Swords there. Doing a U-turn towards you or you towards them. Could be a lover, family member, friend. Just as I said that. Yeah, definitely something to do with a committed situation. Or somebody you had a lot of love for in the past, or they had a lot of love for you. One more card. Yeah, Knight of Wands, and we have the World card, okay? Someone's definitely on their way, okay? Really hoping to get access into this again, or into you again. Could have been after a closed cycle or a cycle ending. Okay, could have been distance involved or emotional distance. Bottom of that deck, Two of Swords, decision time. Decision time, Scorpio. Is it you or them? Is it you or them? Or maybe you're thinking to kind of pop back up to somebody here, okay? But they have a decision to make. Because like I said, somebody could have found someone new or has started afresh elsewhere. Page of Wands, 10 of Cups, okay? 2 10s. Yeah, it's like somebody's going to be like, but, oh my gosh, I know I've waited for you. I know, you know, I've really waited for you, but I'm kind of in something already. What am I going to do? Okay, I keep hearing it, torn between the past and new. Torn between the past and new. 2 8. Something could be happening at 8 o'clock. 8 could be significant. 8 weeks, days, months. What's the advice? What's the advice here for Scorpio? Okay, could be Leo involved, not all of you. Strength card. 9 of Wands. Oh, one more card. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an ego. Yeah, okay. 8 of Cups. It's like, never mind then. Never mind then. I can't compare to that. Never mind. You know? I don't know. There's something about it here where somebody may see somebody's partner and it's like, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, he's wow. Yeah, he's not to be played with. Never mind. 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Hermit card, could be dealing with a Virgo. Wow. I'll still give you a try though. I'll still give you a chance though. Hermit to the Page of Pentacles. Don't leave. Oh, somebody may offer to kind of do sneaky link-ups, okay? Sneaky link-ups in the dark or behind somebody's back, even though they're in something new already. But they still miss the past person. Okay, now flip the script if you need to. Let's say somebody has, I don't know, taken somebody back from the past already. And they were seeing how things go. But they kind of bump into somebody that really catches their eye. And this is a new person. And there's going to be like a choice between the past and new, or new and past, okay? Whether it's you or someone else. One more card of closing and advice. Clear, concise messages. One more card of closing and advice. Oh, 5 of Wands. Oh. 5 of Pentacles. 2 5s. 5 could be significant. Yeah, all is going to be revealed here. And obviously there is going to be a bit of walking away. Okay. There is going to be a bit of walking away. Somebody finds out, okay. Or somebody gets tired of being kept a secret. Hangman, King of Swords. Or gets tired of the secrets. It gets revealed for sure, okay. Bit of a conflict situation going on further down the line, okay. Okay. Whew. Take it how it resonates, Scorpio, okay. Take it how it resonates. I'm going to leave it here. This could be you or them. Yeah. Okay. Feel free to purchase a personal reading, okay? Details are in the comment section below. And feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the upcoming week. I do apologise. It is a bit of a grey day in the UK. And I also have a cold. It's very cold down here. Let me just get that light in. There we go. Perfect. So we'll be heading into your upcoming week and what the divine would like you to know. Anything you can expect. Guys, feel free to purchase a personal reading. Okay, very cost effective. You will not regret it. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. And yeah, continue to like, share, comment and subscribe. Okay. Sagittarius. Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine, clear, concise messages for us Sagittariuses, please, for the upcoming week. What can they expect, or what would you like them to know? Clear, concise messages for our Sagittariuses, please. Clear, concise messages for our Sagittariuses. Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody's done thinking, okay? I've had some time to think. I've done my reflection. It's time to take action in some sort of way. A little bit more, please. Yeah. 4 to the 5. I knew it. Okay, I've done thinking, I've done pondering, I've done questioning myself, I've done reflecting. It's time to take action. 4 to the 5. 5 of Swords. One more card. Come on. 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups. Okay, so whether it's you or somebody else here, somebody could have been questioning whether they chose the right person, questioning whether they made the right decision, questioning whether they did the right thing. And after some sort of questioning, reflecting, deciding, they're taking action here, whether it's you or them. 5 of Swords. I'm hearing, don't leave me, girl. Not gender specific. Okay, 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups. God, I better go and quickly save it before she goes or he goes, okay? Yeah. Before she heads in it, or before he heads in a new relationship, or before, yeah. Okay. Doesn't have to be regarding love. It could be regarding something else here too. A little bit more, please. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay, a little bit more. Clear, concise messages. Magician card. Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to try and save a situation, whether it's you or them. Or this could also be a new situation where somebody has caught the eye of someone here and it's like, oh my gosh, I better speak up now. I better speak up quickly before, you know. Could be a bit of self-sabotage, somebody feeling like, oh, but I'm out of her league anyway. I'm out of his league anyway. Yeah, 10 of Wands. What's the point? Could be a work situation, a work crush. Not all of you. Could be a person that walked away, or you did, and decided to choose themselves or work on themselves. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Dropped on the floor. Apologies. Queen of Swords. Another queen, really? Wow. Yeah, somebody finally got themselves out of a situation that they had with someone else. And now they're trying to rush back to the person that they rejected or something like that, okay? Not gender specific. I was wrong about you. I was wrong about her or him. I was wrong, okay? Yeah, I was wrong. 9 of Swords. 8 to the 9. Tensions are definitely rising this week, okay? If you thought somebody kind of chose a decision between you and someone else and they've made the decision, no, they're backtracking here, okay? Or this could be you. Bottom of the deck. Another queen. What's going on? What's all these people? Oh, somebody's an explorer regarding other people, okay? Somebody could deal with like a bad tendency or bad habit to do this. What's the advice? Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's Queen of Pentacles again. Somebody goes where the money is or goes where the stability is. What the hell? One more card. 5 of Cups. And somebody's like realised that, hold on, I've been doing it wrong all this time. I've been going for these people that have stability, that look like they have stability or money and this and that, and they find out that I'm not actually up to par and they leave me. So let me just head back to where or who I know. Devil card. Oh, and the sad thing about it is that somebody knows that this is bad, what they do to someone, okay? I know it's bad to reunite and go on like I miss them, or go on like I really care for them, but I don't have anyone right now, or I've been rejected and things have been going wrong. I just need someone to be with or feel good again. 3 of Cups. So that somebody chooses to reunite with their Or again, I'm getting here that somebody looks good. Ooh, I didn't think she or he would glow up like this. I better go and put in my offer. Page of Cups. But another page. I don't like pages, guys. Who is this? Very unserious candidate, okay? Not to be taken seriously. Who is this? You or them? Okay, what's the advice? Oh, apologies. Dropped all the way across the floor there. So Page of Swords for the advice. Another page. Oh my gosh. Moon card. Still secrets, still lies, still not a genuine soul, whoever's coming back to whoever. The Lovers, and still has options, okay? Lovers, plural, Lovers. Bottom of the deck, Empress. There's a sense of somebody here always going back to an Empress or an Emperor energy, just because this person is home to someone. I know you're going to take me back with open arms, so guess what? I'm coming home, okay? I've been out there. It's been hell since I've been out there. Saw the Devil card, and I'm coming back again, you know? Yeah, somebody may overcompensate or over compliment or kind of sell a few dreams here to somebody here, which is really not nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for you. We're gonna get back on track. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. We're gonna be great. Oh, just be careful here. That's a very manipulative energy. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Let's just forget about it. Let's bury what I did put you through, or let's bury it all and start again. Two of Cups. I promise I'm gonna do better this time. There's a need to wake up and smell the shit here. Judgment card. Okay. This person still has a wandering eye, still has a few options here and there if they really wanted to go back to them. Okay, but they're looking for stability here. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Is this you or them? So the person who is thinking to take action to somebody here, Sag. Oh, their intentions. They're definitely going to get their karma for this. Okay, they're definitely going to get their karma. Or this is their karma. Living a life of just not having any stability, living off people. This is their karma. Okay. Okay, one more card for closing for our Sag. Ace of Cups. Had all the aces in this reading here. Strength card. Yeah, somebody's a bit of an opportunist here. And I keep saying this. Somebody goes where the foundation is, or goes where the stability is, or goes where the benefits are. Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, literally. Chariot. Okay, I'm done here. I've got everything I needed from you. So I'm heading to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to go back home to blah, 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 because she or he always takes me back with open arms. That's the person that's going to be kind of reappearing very soon, okay, this week or kind of further down the line. So just be aware of that, whether it's you or them, actually. Sag, I hope this isn't you. Okay. I'm going to leave it here. Very interesting reading there. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and feel free to purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to. And also feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekly reading for what you can expect for the upcoming week and what the divine would like you to know. It is a bit of a grey day in the UK right now. I do also have a cold. But we're going to keep pushing on, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Feel free to purchase a personal reading, guys, and continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? Let's get into it, Capricorn. Take what resonates. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Divine. Clear, concise messages for our Capricorn, please, regarding their upcoming week. What can they expect, or what would you like them to know regarding their upcoming week for Capricorn? Clear, concise messages for Capricorn, please. Oh, dropped on the floor. Apologies. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, a little bit more, please. Okay, so we've got the Star card and we've got the Sun card. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Somebody who let you down, or you could have let them down. Whoever let somebody down here is backtracking and saying, hold on, what the hell am I doing? No, 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 no. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that or do that. No, no, no. My bad. No, no. You know? Okay. Somebody could have rejected somebody or let somebody down. Oh, I know we said we'd meet up this weekend, but I can't do it. You know? Somebody's making it up to someone here, okay? Yeah, definitely. A little bit more, please. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I was a bit unsure in the past, or again, let somebody down. Three of Pentacles. One more card. Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody actually had plans. That's something you need to be aware of, Capricorn, or whether this is you or them. Somebody had plans to either meet up with someone else or deal with somebody else, okay? They already had pre-plans anyway, you know? And they were disappointed, or it went wrong. 2 threes, by the way. Oh, three's a crowd, okay? So they're backtracking. A little bit more, please. Yeah. 6 of Cups. How are you? Oh, I'm so sorry I said what I said the other day, or I couldn't make it the other day, or I didn't stick to my word the other day, but are you free now? How are you? Can we meet up? Can we talk? Can we have a coming together kind of vibe? Could be a friend, family member, lover. 7 of Pentacles. They were let down. This is karma. They were let down for whoever or whatever they chose over you here, or this could be you, Capricorn. One more card. 9 of Pentacles. Wow, 2 9s. 9 could be significant also. 39 could also be significant. Bottom of the deck. Oh, somebody been thinking with their intimate mindset, where they're gonna get their next from, if you know what I mean. Yeah, opportunist vibes also. It doesn't have to be regarding intimacy or flirting or anything like that, or the bedroom. Could also be just that person had a better offer and it sounded better, or that plan sounded better than the one that I planned with Capricorn, okay? And yeah, it sounded very promising, or it was more attractive, unfortunately, and you know, they were let down or disappointed, you know, it's giving rebound energy here, okay? Just be aware of that. What's the advice here for Capricorn? Temperance card. Could be dealing with a Sag for some of you. Yeah, somebody's committing to make something right, or comply this time, or make up for it. 4 of Swords. One more card. Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you, not all of you, okay? Somebody's been doing some self-reflecting. Bottom of that deck, Knight of Cups. Very slow to approach and say sorry, or slow to approach and make amends or make things right, okay? And it's because they know that they did do something, you know, wrong here, okay? They may be pulling out all the, literally pulling out all the tricks up their sleeve, you know. Let me take you out, let me do this for you, let me do this for you. King of Pentacles. Do you want this? Anything you want, anything you want. You know, just to cover up the fact that they chose wrong, or that they yeah. What's the advice here? What's the advice? A little bit more advice. 5 Swords. Yeah, you're being called to be on your guard, okay? Or if you're planning to go back to somebody, they are going to be heavily on their guard. What the hell are you doing here? You made your decision. I didn't like what you did. You made your decision. What the hell are you back here doing? One more card. It's not gender specific, by the way. Knight of Cups. Wow. Yeah, very persistent to try and make things right. However, very slow at it. Could be dealing with somebody that struggles with expressing their emotions, or expressing, you know, or being a bit truthful. Queen of Wands, 2 Queens. I just heard, I know what you did last summer. I don't know why I just heard that, but metaphorically speaking, I know what you did last weekend, or I know what you did the other day, or I just know. I know that there's someone else. I know, okay? Yeah, I know what you've been up to. Page of Wands. Pages are players, guys. You know this, okay? What's one more card of advice or closing for Capricorn here for the reading? 6 of Wands, okay? Yeah, King of Swords. Somebody's reluctant to change, or reluctant to turn away from options, or reluctant to have a wandering eye, or reluctant to be so friendly, or reluctant to get, you know, delve in attention. Someone's reluctant to change, okay? They're reluctant to kind of, they cannot help it, you know. They're not going to change. Now, we do have a bit of a true pair situation. However, there's a clash of mindsets or beliefs or morals, okay? Yeah, somebody just, I can't help it, and I don't think I'm ever going to change. 8 of Swords. That's something to be aware of. Yeah, Page of Pentacles behind that. basically like telling a kid, hang on, I told you not to do that. Why have you gone and done that again? Oh, gosh. So that is somebody that may reappear this week, okay? If you have plans to make amends elsewhere, they're not going to give you a great time doing so here, Capricorn, if this is you, if this is flipped, okay? Not gender specific, but the Queen of Swords. Oh, she's got a lot to say. Now, again, could be a friendship situation, family member. Oh, God, it's funny how I just flipped that there. Lovers. Could be a love situation, of course. And there was a bit of distance, pause, or separation from someone, or somebody let you down, okay? Or you let them down. Let me know. I'm going to leave this where it is. And thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And feel free to also purchase a personal reading as well, Capricorn. Take care. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the upcoming week and what the divine would like you to know. Gareth. If there is a Gareth, an Aquarius Gareth, you sent me a request to do a personal reading. I have completed your reading. I'm just waiting for an email to be sent to me so that I can send it to you. Okay, please get that done as soon as you can. Okay, I'm waiting to get that sent to you if you are watching. Okay, but thank you so much for everyone for tapping in. We're going to head straight into it, take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Flip the script if you need to. Okay, and let's get straight to it, Aquarius. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Aquariuses, please. What can they expect this week? What would you like them to know regarding their upcoming week? Clear, concise. Ooh, that's quick. Ace of Wands. Ooh, why did they just tell me the song? We're getting fucked tonight. We're getting fucked tonight. We're getting fucked tonight. We're getting fucked tonight. A little bit more. Five of Swords. Okay. Well, you've caught someone's attention here. A little bit more, please. Justice card. Wow, I just heard, oh, you could do so much better. I would hit the spot much better than that person. There's a person here that might know your situation. Bottom of the deck, Temperance card. Okay. They want to come in and give you a new spark or give you what you've been... They feel like you've been missing out. Like, let me give to you what your person's not giving you. Somebody knows the situation regarding you and somebody that you're dealing with, and they want to claim you off somebody here. Heavily attracted to you, by the way. Ace of Wands coming out strongly in your reading for the first card. But I want to give you. I feel like you're not being deserved or treated right, and I want to do that for you. Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra for some of you, or this could be you towards someone else. Wow. Now, if this isn't regarding intimacy, love interest, or love, this could also be somebody trying to tempt you or get you on their team in a situation. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages for Aquarius. Or you could be doing this. Five of Wands. Yeah. Competition vibes. Wow. Wow. So somebody's fighting over you or wants to fight over you or claim you for themselves off somebody that you may be dealing with. Lover's card. Oh, one more card, please. Wheel of Fortune. A lot of major arcanas going on here. There's a person here that is your let this person be your there's a lesson here, okay? There's a lesson here. Okay, let this person be your good karma that is being presented or given to you. If you've been flirting with somebody on the side, even though you're in a situation that you don't want to be in, okay, and they're really talking the talk, it sounds good, it looks good, okay, but you don't know whether you should go for it. Yes, you should, okay. Hierophant. It's trustworthy. He or she is trustworthy. You can trust this. This talks about doing the morally good thing or wanting to treat somebody right, okay? But you may be up in your head because you've either left a situation and your trust has been broken and you don't want to trust anyone again, or you're dealing with somebody still that you're trying to get out of, and somebody's saying, look, I could treat you much better than that person. Let me do that for you. Let this person do it for you. The universe is heavily involved in this, okay? Can we get a little bit more, please? And again, this doesn't have to be regarding love, but heavily I'm getting that, okay? Ten of Swords. It's time to let go of someone, or let go of a mindset that somebody put you in or broke you before this person. Okay, there's something about trust or betrayal that happened that you're still not over, and that is stopping you from starting something new with someone, or you are currently still in that situation. Okay, High Priestess. Wow, somebody again wants to give you something that you've been missing out on. Give them a try, Aquarius. Look at the potential for this. Longevity. A strong future, stable at that. This is the 11-11 card, okay? 4 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Empress. Aquarius, if you don't give this person a try, I might just have to go and get his or her number and just do it for myself. This is lovely. This is lovely. Look at this. Empress, Ace of Pentacles. You can trust this person or this situation here. Okay? Go for it. Someone or a mindset that you still have or attached to needs to end or get cut away. Okay, this can only go forward and progress when you decide to let go of the past mindset that somebody put you in, or again this current person that you still attached to. Now flip the script if you need to. Maybe you're trying to pursue somebody here. Just know that they are going through something here, or they are still heavily broken from something that they recently have just gone through. Could we get a little bit more for the advice and closing for Aquarius? Okay, so we've got the King of Cups. Got the 6 of Wands. Somebody just wants to take someone out, show you off. I'm hearing you should not be a secret as well, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. I just said, why is he or she got you laid up in the house and not doing anything with you? Let me take you out. Let me, bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. Who is this or what is this? Either way, it's going to be revealed for who this is anyway. You know, emotions are rising, tensions are rising, and somebody doesn't want to wait anymore. Let's get to it. Let me do that for you. Let me give you what you've been missing out on. Okay, let's have this conversation. Let's get this on track. You know, there's a conversation being had this week regarding that. Okay, let me be there for you. Let me give you what you've been missing out on. Let's get this on track. Chariot, Strength. This could be you or them. Wow, take it how it resonates, Aquarius. That's what I've got for you. Okay, must be nice, honestly, must be nice. Let me know what's going on here, what you think's going on here. Feel free to get a personal reading off me, guys, and also feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care, Aquarius. Hello Pisces, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the upcoming week and what you can expect or what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. I have got a bit of a cold, so I do apologise, but we are going to keep pushing on. Very cold in the UK right now, but I'm not complaining. But yeah, feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else, and flip script if you need to, Pisces. Let's get to it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding Pisces and the upcoming week. What would you like to tell them? What do they need to know? What can they expect? Pisces, clear, concise messages for Pisces, please. 3 of Pentacles. A little bit more, please, for our Pisces. Chariot card. Oh, okay. One more card. Yeah, Page of Wands. Careful of somebody rolling with the narrative here. Rolling with the narrative. Could be gossip being spread, rumours being spread. I don't know whether you're involved in some sort of way, okay? But with it coming out in the reading, it's something like that happening this week, okay? Somebody gossiping or taking the tea from either you or someone else and running with the narrative, okay? Chariot card, Page of Wands, okay? There's a bit of ignorance here, okay? Somebody's kind of believing what everyone's saying. Yeah, 6 of Cups, okay? Yeah, 8 of Wands behind that 6 of Cups. Definitely something to do with gossip, conversations, narrative making, stirring the pot, okay? Yeah, did you hear? Yeah, I heard. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Let me go and call blah, blah, blah and tell him or her. Yeah, did you hear? Yeah, I heard. Oh my gosh, let me go and... Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Spilling the tea, literally. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. Oh. What is wrong with people? Have you got nothing better to do? Literally. Okay, a little bit more. This could be regarding work or just your personal life or even a love situation. Just as I said, work, by the way. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Could be something regarding work that's being exposed or gossiped about or talked about. Nine of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. And the reason why people are doing it here is because they want to... I'm hearing killjoy or kill reputation. Killjoy or kill your reputation. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody may feel urged or may kind of just say, you know what, F this. I'm booking a holiday. Or you know what, F this. I'm turning my phone off. Or you know what, don't disturb. You know, I'm just, yeah. Yeah, somebody's trust is going to be like, it's like, who's knocking at the door? It's only me. Can I talk to you? I'm just checking on you. No, no, I don't think I should really talk to you right now. You know, somebody's, yeah, something like that. Can we get into this a little bit more, please? Delve into this a little bit more for Pisces. Could be a friendship, family member situation, or again, love situation, work. Knight of Pentacles, okay? There's just heavy movement everywhere, like Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. It's like a group of people or family members or friends are finding out regarding exposure. Okay, or something's being exposed, and it's like people are going there to tell other people, and people are going up to Janet's or Steve's house and to go and tell. Let me go and tell thingy. Let me call blah blah blah. I need to go and call. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Yeah, World card, World Star. I just heard exposure, and it's like even the people that want to check up on Pisces or Pisces, you might want to check up on a certain person. Somebody's going to be shut out because they don't know who to trust. Who's spreading this shit? Who is it? Who's the suspect here? Nine of Pentacles. 2 9s could be significant. 9. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I just heard laughing. That is crazy. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. I keep hearing it in my ear. Yeah, heavy on the people and external factors and third parties, and there's a lot of like individuals involved in some sort of way. Okay. Wow. Can we get a little bit more for our Pisces here? Just be careful of that energy. Just as I said, just be careful of that energy. 7 of Swords. There's somebody that wants to kill your joy, kill your reputation, kill your relationship. Okay. And it looks like they actually get to do that. Just as I said, kill your relationship. Kill your relationship with your best friend, your lover, your family member. 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups. That's never good together. That's actually home-wrecking vibes. Like, one more card. Just as I said, home-wrecking vibes. Who is this, Pisces? 4 of Wands. Who wants to home-wreck? Who wants to home-wreck? Who's jealous of your relationship or of your situation here? Bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. Who wants to see you on your, like this? Who is this? Who is this? And it's like somebody that has all the receipts or has all that, they have it. They have it already to evidently present it to people and get it out there. 4 of Pentacles behind that. Oh. Who is this? Could we get some advice? Could we get some advice for Pisces? Oh, I hate doing readings like this. Full card. One more card. Hangman. Wow, this could be somebody that you ghosted or rejected, and out of spite and out of feeling rejected or something like that, they're going to say, you know what, F it. I'm going to just spill it all out. I'm going to tell it all. Hangman, full card. Oh, Pisces. 9 of Swords. Humiliation going on there. What's the advice here? Can we get some more advice for Pisces here, please? Can we get some advice here for Pisces? 10 of Wands. A little bit more. Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. You may have to kind of go distant, okay? Or just go D&D for a while, okay? On everyone, literally, okay? On everybody. Some of you have tried to start over with a new person, and this comes out, or whatever comes out here, and it's like your new person even kind of turns their back on you and starts believing all the BS, okay? The Justice card, Devil, okay? There's something here about karma here, Pisces, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra, but there's something here about karma. Guys, let me know what happened in the past, because potentially, and I hate to say it, potentially something was done to someone here, and you've kind of met your karma. You've met your karma with this person because they feel so hurt and burdened of what happened with this person. They are kind of, oh, they're kind of, it's karma on both sides here. Oh. There's something devastating that they went through with you, or felt really rejected, and that really broke them, okay? And it could have been a thing where it's like, you told lies on me, so guess what? I'm not gonna do anything bad, but I'm gonna let the truth be known. I'm gonna let the truth be known. I'm gonna get it all out there, and there's nothing wrong with that. Somebody has this mindset. It's like, there's nothing wrong with getting the truth out. The truth needs to be out for you know, they've kind of taught themselves into thinking, I'm doing nothing but good by getting the truth out, or something like that, okay? One more card for closing for Pisces. Wheel of Fortune. Time heals, okay? Eventually somebody's going to have, you know, eventually all these people are going to have something new to talk about, okay? Over time. But, you know, eventually they're all going to have something new to talk about, okay? They're giving me Whistle Down by Bridgerton. Some of you might like watching Bridgerton, okay? But again, it's like that over time, and again, once you distance or go the distance, it's like eventually you're not going to be the talk of the town, because there'll be something new exposed, okay? And everyone will forget about it, okay? Six of Cups, Star card, Death card. Yeah, some of you even may pick up your stuff and elope, whether temporarily, permanently. Now, if you have a person here that is involved, best friend, lover, family member, they really do want to get to the bottom of and get to the bottom of the answers, or an explanation, okay? And you may say, you know what, I just need a break for a sec. I need a break. This is a lot. Now, Pisces, if this isn't you being exposed, maybe your partner or your friend or your person close to you is being exposed, okay, as well. And you could be involved in some sort of way, because the exposing is hurtful to you, because it also kind of has an outlook on you as well. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Please be careful this week, okay? Be very mindful. Use your discernment. Yeah, there's something here about as well. It's like it starts off small, or it starts off as the truth, and then because a lot of people hear about it, it's Chinese whispers. They start changing it. As the exposure or this secret goes on, it starts getting it bigger. It's like it starts off as cheating, and then it starts off as, in fact, he wasn't cheating, or she wasn't cheating. She actually had a threesome. And then the next person said, no, oh my gosh, I didn't hear it was a threesome. I heard it was like a sitsum, you know, as an example. I'm going to leave it here, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. And please take care, Pisces. Please take care. Also, guys, do not get involved in any sort of gossip if you know that nobody has anything on you. Just be careful of getting involved in gossip here, because it may backfire to the point where you are involved. And somebody may kind of say, like, how could you do this to me? How could you be talking to them guys or them girls about my situation? I didn't say anything. I was just there. Wrong place, right time or something. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, Pisces. Take care.